Okay, let's just get right to it. We are at this massive turning point right now. The age of AI agents, it's not coming soon. It is here, and it's hitting us like a tidal wave. And honestly, the choices we make in the next couple of years, they're going to define everything. So let's break down exactly what's at stake. So what's with this number? 1.6 million. Well, that's how many new AI agents got registered on just one platform, Maltbook, in only 2 weeks. This is not a slow burn, folks. It's a full-on explosion. We're talking about a Cambrian explosion of digital life, a supersonic tsunami of AI that doesn't just chat with you, it goes out and does things. But here's the crazy part, the paradox. Even as these agents are absolutely exploding in number, our trust in them, it's cratering. I mean, just look at this. Over the last couple of years, public trust in fully autonomous agents has dropped from 43% all the way down to 27%. That is a huge drop. And this points to a potential alignment failure. Because, let's be real, if this AI tsunami just wipes out the job market, the whole global economy could go down with it. And that, my friends, is also a catastrophic failure. So what you have here, in short, is world-changing tech being built without the necessary guardrails. And this isn't just some tech problem, It's a massive trust gap. It's creating a new reality that's super volatile and, frankly, incredibly risky.
This gap is forcing us to a crossroads. It's a fundamental choice about what our future society is even going to look like. The path we pick right now is going to determine which of two very, very different worlds our kids grow up in.
On one side, you've got this cyberpunk future. Think Blade Runner, gritty, super unequal, kind of chaotic. And on the other side, a solarpunk future. Think more like Star Trek, vibrant, optimistic, and a world of abundance. Let's dig into that. The cyberpunk path, well, that's what happens if we basically do nothing. It's a world filled with untrusted, vulnerable AI agents. All the wealth they create gets hoarded by just a handful of giant corporations. And if the job market gets wiped out and nobody has any money to buy anything, the global economy collapses. That is the catastrophic alignment failure we're really talking about. But the solarpunk future, now that offers a completely different path. It's a world that's built on agents we can actually trust, agents that are held accountable and are economically aligned with all of us. This isn't just about avoiding disaster. It's about creating a world of shared abundance, of real human flourishing, a society where our basic needs are just met, freeing us up to do what we really want to do. So, how in the world do we get there? Well, the answer might be in a whole new economic blueprint for this new age. And the idea is actually pretty simple, but it's powerful. And get this, it's already working in the real world. The idea? We make AI pay rent. Now, this is so important. For years, the whole idea of AI alignment has been about, don't let the robots kill us. But this quote really nails it. True alignment has to be economic too. If AGI hollows out our economy and leaves everyone broke, that's a failure of alignment, even if it's perfectly friendly. And this analogy just makes so much sense. We, humanity, we built the digital highways, the fiber optic cables, the servers, all the data. Pretty soon, almost all the traffic on those highways is going to be AI agents. So doesn't it just make sense that they should pay a little toll for using the infrastructure that literally created them? And like I said, this isn't some sci-fi fantasy. There's a powerful proof of concept playing out right now on a tiny island in the Caribbean. And it might just be the blueprint for the entire world. The whole concept is called digital rent. It's just revenue that comes from a digital asset that can then be used to fund public goods. And Anguilla, because of its country domain name, .ai, has become the world's first big case study for this new economic model. I mean, just look at these numbers. In 2023, Anguilla made around $32 million from .ai domains. That funded 22% of its entire government budget. And the projections for 2025 and beyond, they're soaring past $93 million. That could cover almost half of their national budget. This isn't some small tax. It's like they struck digital oil. So Anguilla proves the model works, which brings us to the next big question. How do we scale this up? How do we go from one small island to the entire planet? How do we build an economy for billions, maybe trillions of agents? This quote just perfectly captures the urgency here. We can't wait until the traffic is already a total nightmare. The foundation for this new economy, it has to be designed and built right now. The time to set up those digital toll booths is here. And you know what? There's actually a pretty clear three-step plan to get it done. Step 1, every single agent needs a verifiable digital ID. Think of it like a license plate. Step 2, we need a digital DMV to set the rules of the road and make sure there's accountability. And then step 3, we collect the rent, probably through automated micropayments every time they use the digital highways.
This isn't just a dream, it's a credible plan with a timeline. The idea is to start now, in 2026, by building the basic identity and payment systems. Then, by 2028, we scale up the agent economy. And by the end of the decade, we could actually start to see real shared abundance.
So, what's the end game here? What's the ultimate goal? It's not just about creating a safety net to catch people. It's about unlocking a future that is way more ambitious and, frankly, more hopeful than anything we've really imagined before. See, the vision isn't just for universal basic income, UBI, it's for universal high income, UHI. UBI is the floor, right? It's the safety net. But UHI, that's the launch pad. It's a world beyond scarcity, a world where abundance takes away all the zero-sum thinking that makes things so dangerous today. And this is what that world could look like. Basic things like goods and energy become incredibly cheap. Work becomes optional, something you do for passion, not just to survive. Humanity's focus could shift to art, to science, to exploration. It could even set the stage for our next great adventure, building a new economy on Mars. So, we end right back where we started, at a crossroads. The agent economy isn't an if, it's a when. The tech is already here. So the real choice in front of us is this. Are we going to be the architects of a future filled with abundance, or are we going to be the passive casualties of a future of chaos? The blueprint is right here on the table.